but we're about to go live on Monday Hash Live. Appreciate you trying to tune in. I appreciate you tuning in for even 2 seconds. Again, apologize for the technical difficulties. My man got hit. We were literally live. Some of you were here with us. We were talking, chatting. We were about to get into the thick of it, and then he doesn't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but our screen's down. His computer's acting pretty crazy. But happy to be live. Welcome to Monday Live. Something I've been going over the past couple weeks and gonna go over again. It's so funny to me how some people still don't understand the concept of this show, that it's Arizona Hash. Over the weekend, we put up a post, hey, hit us with Arizona Hash we should review. And I got questions like, does it have to be Arizona? And then I got, hey, you should review, and then companies outside of Arizona. So it's always funny to me that people still haven't grasped the concept of the show, which is also funny because eventually the concept will change. So it really doesn't matter. It's just funny to me that no one has, or not no one, but there's certain people that like, hey, will you review Wizard? I'm like, wrong show, guys, wrong show. But today we have 2 new companies for you guys. Not new to the scene per se, but new to Monday Hash Live, new to our lungs. I'm pretty sure he's tried Easy Tiger before. I have not. But today we have a battle, a recreational battle between Easy Tiger and On the Rocks. Now, as some people have pointed out, it's almost kind of like these are their sister brother companies of main companies, or white label, or however you want to call it. But Easy Tiger is actually directly associated with House Exotics. And then On the Rocks is associated with Verano and what was the dispo? Do you remember off top? It was Verano and Zenleaf?
Zenleaf.
Or Zenleaf, yeah. So Zenleaf and Verano is on the Rocks. Easy Tiger is House Exotics. The only thing is I saw House Exotics still exists, so that's why it's weird to me to have like the sister company. But maybe House Exotics stopped making rosin, and now Easy Tiger is the rosin company. There's different things. But 2 new companies to the show. They might not be new companies in general, but they are pretty new to the scene. It's not like they've been in the scene that long. You still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, I would say Easy Tiger is one of the more talked about companies that we haven't featured yet. So I was really happy to get my hands on them. I don't know too much about them other than what we've already shared, but I was really happy to get my hands on because a lot of people mentioned them in our little poll. And then On the Rocks, I've been noticing them for a month or so. Don't know anything about them, but of course, when you spot a new company, it makes the alarm bells go off, and I didn't know it at the time, but I know now that it is Verano. Verano, a flower brand. I moved that. I shouldn't have moved it. That's funny. So yeah, it's gonna be a battle today, a recreational battle. These are 2 companies you can go to the dispensary and get. One guy was in the DMs and he was like, man, y'all gotta stop. He's like, y'all gotta stop doing dispensary rosin. He was like, can't you guys find you some Arizona black market? And I told him, like, most of y'all are gonna know, but Arizona only has, I want to say, like, solid that drop regularly 4 to 8 like main black market companies. And now we're back on. Here I am. Back. Thank you, Xana. Thank you for letting us know, so I at least know what's going on. Whoa, you just did some crazy shit, or I don't know how that just did it, but there was like lights in the background and shit. Okay, so Chomps says they wanted you to try that Wizard Shatter. No, they were talking about Wizard, like Wizard Rosin. I tried On the Rocks in Chicago. I'm curious to see your reaction. Funny enough, someone else hit us up about On the Rocks in Chicago, and they said they've tried On the Rocks in Chicago, which is funny that we have essentially a Midwest company or something. Worst case, use your phone. That's what I was going to tell you. We should just use my phone and fuck the computer.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Keep going?
Yeah.
Or do it from my phone? Just keep going for now?
Keep going, yeah.
Okay. We're just going to keep going for now. If I have to go through the phone, we'll do that. But right now, it's working. Yeah, so Curious On the Rocks being a Illinois company. I've had multiple people hit me up having said they tried it out there. I'm going to break it down to you guys right off jump. Not a lot of positive reviews for On the Rocks. Granted, a lot of them are coming from people who tried it in Chicago, but like even the people here, most people have not said great things. So, I mean, we love to try new stuff on this show and put it to the test, see if everyone was right. Easy Tiger has a lot of fans already, and I would say, you know, I would put Easy Tiger perception-wise up there with Verdant as like a growing company. Company that has kind of been on people's minds, getting people's interest spiked for, you know, new stuff. Not crazy, but at least doing some kind of work and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so Easy Tiger versus On the Rocks. Two companies we've never tried on this show. Two more companies added to the total. I think we're right around somewhere 30 Arizona companies covered on this show this year. What are you doing over here? Nothing? Are you doing something?
No.
What are you trying to do?
No.
Nothing? Well, what do you got for us? What do you think about today's challenge? On the Rocks versus Easy Tiger.
I don't know. Easy Tiger.
Yeah, but what? Come on, man. Snap out of it. This is the beginning of the show. Fuck the internet. Fuck all the other stuff. All that matters is Hashington and Crack That Seal. I don't give a fuck if there's a graphic right here telling me shit. I don't care if I can't see my beautiful face on this huge TV in front of me, even though I am goddamn beautiful. But that's beside the point. Let's go, baby. Get your head in the game. We need to get this guy a dab. So let's get into the first review. First review. I really wanted to get into the Easy Tiger because aside from all your hype, this is a fucking rosin jar right here. This is probably some of the best Arizona presentation I've come across. Now, don't get me wrong. We've had ring boxes. We've had fancy boxes. So I'm not like, okay, they used the box. But love the colorway. Love the emblem. The emblem stands out. Of course, the name, Easy Tiger. I don't know if anyone said this, but I feel like weird ass name for a company. And at the same time, I feel like they were saying, Easy Tiger, easy. You know that saying? I don't know if you guys know that saying, but that's what I feel like they're going for here. I'm loving everything about just their box, their colors. They did a really good job on presentation. Again, I'll stand by saying I think it's some of the best. They did the ring box. They've got kind of the Grow Science model where you've got messages everywhere. Overdo everything. Exist untamed. Soothe your animal spirit. Find and follow. And then they put a little like not a sticker, or this probably is a sticker, but just like Grow Science, they got the Easy Tiger, easy. And then on the back of it, it even tells you when to consume the rosin. Consume at 475 to 550. Thank you for flying. All that is just additive stuff. Obviously, you need the rosin to be good, but the presentation is really selling it. And then we open it in the jar. I love this fucking jar. I love the wrap. Reminds me of a black market type wrap. Right there on top, you got the weird drawing of an Easy Tiger. And then you've got the strain name. So today from Easy Tiger, we are doing Pomelo Punch. Pomelo Punch is orange mints crossed with papaya. Something we brought up on last week's show, I do want to bring up on this week's show because it applies. Right here on the box, it says Pomelo Punch, 73% THC. It says that it's a sativa. Tell me how orange mints and papaya is a sativa. That makes no sense to me. I looked up orange mints for the record. It's orange cookies and what was it? It was like orange cookies and Kush mints. So orange cookies, Kush mints, and papaya. None of those are sativa. How the fuck is this sativa? But anyways, that's beside the point. But still, it happened last week with the Blizzard Berry. It happened this week with the Pomelo Punch. Those are indica strains. So interesting. As far as this jar, like I said, loving the jar. Black market type jar. Yeah. That little tiger. Definitely a cool jar. I will say though, you gotta go full Myron. Go full Myron. I get it. You like to see the bottom. The bottom is cool to see, but always go full Myron. Let me check the chat real quick. Okay. Berserky said I'm excited. Also, stop sweating the technical difficulties. It happens. We're still here vibing. Love it. Love it. That's our homie Berserky Chomps. That's how I take it. Just a bunch of random quotes added together. Live, laugh, love type. Stickering looks solid. Stickering is solid. What's in the jar better be solid because all the packaging was crazy. I got the Super Buff Cherry and the Sub Z. Dope. I didn't see either of those. I might have got the Sub Z. There was one last thing I wanted to say. What was I going to say? Oh, me and Hashington are going to read their, they have the Live, Laugh, Love. They have all that, but then they have like a big saying on the back.
We're gonna... You know how to cheer me up.
Okay, so from Easy Tiger. Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forest of the night. What a mortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry.
Is it symmetry or symmetry?
Symmetry.
Symmetry.
From William Blake.
Cheers.
Why are we getting so... That, like the headiest rosin ever.
We got us doing quotes now.
Fucking William
Live,
Blake.
laugh. Oh, wait, there it says live, laugh, love.
And then Puff Daddy. Clip it. Yep.
Live, laugh, love.
Definitely, we're clipping that. Live, laugh, love. Okay, first jar of the day. The super uber exciting. Everyone that I've talked to has had their money on Easy Tiger. Pomelo Punch. Orange mints and papaya. Sativas, apparently. Sativas, apparently. Here we go. First jar of the day, guys. Easy Tiger. Easy Tiger. Ooh, looks good.
Tiger. Easy there, Tiger.
Mm.
Tiger. Okay. How's it good? Is it good, Tiger?
The front is nice.
Papaya.
The front is papaya.
Can smell papaya.
The back is Arizona. The back is Arizona. Yep. What does that mean? You'll have to figure it out for yourself. Because every time I add a second word onto Arizona, that's when I get all the fucking lashback. It's like, what was he saying? What's in our water? Do you agree?
It smells like papaya, but nothing crazy.
Do you smell anything that you don't like on there? Because I definitely do.
Just plant material.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Heavy, though. Heavy on the back end.
What was it? It is the orange mints. I'm hoping we get more orange mints.
Nah, it smells like a lot of papaya and a lot of plant.
Not that bad.
To me, I got it. Let me pass it back over.
Pass it back over.
Pass it back over.
All right.
The Pomelo Punch.
Go like this.
Orange mints and papaya.
Air it out. You gotta air it out. Yeah, you gotta fucking air it out.
Nah, it's right on top. Yeah, we haven't had jars like this in a while. We've had like harsh jars, but it's been a while since the Arizona water has honestly come up, and that's what I'm smelling. The like plant,
It's,
Arizona water,
it's
not fully cured all the way type
you
smells.
want to know what the conversation I've had
But on
about
the
it?
front, it's a little bit papaya, but I'm not overly impressed the way
A
people,
lot of these
the way
companies in
people-
Arizona aren't storing their fresh frozen right. So that's what we're probably tasting.
I mean,
is frostbite.
oh,
Is frostbite
Interesting.
is
Okay.
bacteria. A lot of
Interesting.
these companies will like my homie said, will just store their fresh frozen with the bag
that's a
right
great
open.
point. That's a great point. It
So,
is
maybe that's
there's
what-
so much that goes into it. Like if you mess up on any of these parts, you will fuck the shit up. But you know what it is? I mean, the look's amazing.
Freezer burn.
The
yes.
look's amazing.
Freezer
the
burn,
look
frostbite.
truly is like.
You know what happens when you like, put the steaks in the fridge too long and they get that
Yep.
frostbite, you get
and
that
you don't
taste.
feel- yeah.
That's what I'm assuming is going on. That's just, you're just throwing a little wrench into the fucking clock.
Looks wise though, you gotta say that's sexy.
Mhm.
That's like that honestly looks is a 9.5, 9.6. It's really light in color and it's got the moistness to it. The look is sexy.
Moist.
Nailed the look. The nose I'm skeptical on. I'm a little bit worried. And you know what I'm really worried about, gang? You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried that if this is the jar everyone was touting and bragging about, I'm worried about the next jar because goddamn. Anyways, let's fucking get it.
Easy Tiger.
I'll get you one, Berserky. Been slacking on the shirts. Too much going on always.
You know who makes shirts?
Ha!
This guy.
He said this guy.
This guy and that guy.
This guy and
That guy. Oh, I thought you were eating.
I was, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. All right, guys. Thank you for sticking with us through the technical difficulties. If you're still sticking around, it's Monday. We're going in on the first jar of the day. A company I have never tested myself. We are going in on Easy Tiger.
Take it easy, Tiger.
And we're going in on their Pomelo Punch. Easy Tiger going up today against On the Rocks. Two kind of new-ish dispensary type companies.
I don't know what that is. Sorry, I wish I had a bigger screen. I don't know. No, what it is.
Oh, Arizona water strikes again. He cooked it. Dope. Dopes are high. Dope, 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 dope. There we go. Hot as shit. Hot as shit. Fuck, I forgot mine. Actually, no, I didn't. Where'd I put them? Oh, right here. All right. Dabber in hand. Let me toast this.
Damn.
What?
It's over there.
What do you mean? Record? What do you need? I got you. The box?
Yeah, pass me this.
The box?
No, just this.
Oh, this?
Yeah. No, this.
All right, guys. I know you're not just tuning in, but we're going on first jar of the day. A pretty, I would say, decently hyped Easy Tiger company. A lot of people have been vibing with them in my DMs on the Monday Hash Live DMs. Pomelo Punch, I've been hearing stuff about them for a few months. We've been thinking about featuring them, and finally the day has come. Easy Tiger is on the show, so we can say we have tried them. Like I said, we're up near 30 companies, 30 Arizona companies this year tried by Hashington and I. I'm too high already. Ha! What'd you dab, Lifted?
Going in.
Pomelo Punch from Easy Tiger.
All right.
Anyone in here dab Easy Tiger? I know Chomp's got some, but has anyone
Cheers.
have any opinions?
Cheers.
I'm way ahead of you.
All right,
Sorry,
no.
behind you. Sorry. I'm way behind because I got mine fucking hot as shit.
Oh yeah, plenty.
Okay.
The papaya plenty.
How about Lifted and Dank? Fuck Posner and Ritz. Lifted and Dank. Lifted and Dank. Getting high. So high. Yeah. Initial thoughts, looks of it. The looks are amazing. The looks, honestly, 9.5, 9.6. Super light color without being white. It's got the wet look without being the like drippy wet.
The papaya's there though.
I mean, it's decent. It has a funky, but kind of sweet.
Sweet plenty papaya. Not bad. Things the nostrils. Give it a 5.9.
Not that. I feel like some people might have taken. Like, I wasn't saying the nose is horrible. I was just saying, without question, I could smell the plant Arizona. The dab, better for me than the nose. It actually, the kind of, I don't even know, tart papaya. I don't want to say orange papaya, but it's almost like a sourish papaya. I actually enjoyed that. Spritzery, sourish, papaya-ish. It is back-ended with classic planty terps. But the dab actually did, you know, I'm not as mad as the dab. I thought from the nose was telling me like, this is probably going to not be a great dab. But the dab was fine. It was fine. Yeah, I'll even reheat a little bit. See what's good. I'm going to go. I'm going to go 6.3. 6.3 enjoyment rating. What'd you go? I already forgot.
5.9.
5.9? 5.9. I'm going to go 6.3. Yeah, 6.3 because I actually... There were parts of the dab I enjoyed. There were.
I wanted more papaya. Like almost like papaya water.
And then plain.
No sweetener.
Yeah.
Just papaya water.
Yeah. So, first jar of the day. Easy Tiger.
Easy Tiger.
Hashington 5.9.
Easy Tiger.
Dank 6.3. Dab better than the nose. Nose not terrible. Loving the presentation. I think maybe I reward their whole setup. You know, I love the jar. I love the colorway. I love that they put the strain on there. They put the cross on there.
They put the U on there.
They put the U on there.
They put that it was small batch live rosin.
Yeah. I'm fucking with them. They're I feel like they're kind of headed in the right direction. We need to clean up the plantiness, but yeah, Easy Tiger, 6.3 for me, 5.9 for him.
Tiger. What's next?
For dispensary, solid. Would I buy it again? Like, would I, if I'm a smoker and I don't have access to the terps that I do, would I go out and seek that? No. Would I give them another chance? Yes. Would we feature them on this show again? A different strain? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I would try a different strain after that. I would actually like to see their full. I'm curious what Chomp said. Oh, okay. So Shira said, or Chris, my bad. I always do that. Damn, man, I'm late to the party. Lifted said, I'm dabbing the Delish and Oishi. Those are all-timers. Chris says, Straw Guava by Caloris and Matty B Stackers. Love Matty B. Soon you guys will need to try Verdant and Sol. I know. That is on our agenda. One problem with that, and we will probably do it anyways. What really sucks about that high in Arizona is we already reviewed the Blockberry, and that's the one that they both got. So I don't know if we want to do Blockberry again, like Verdant Blockberry again, but Solventless Refinery. We might have to because that's an episode. But we might just grab a jar from each and see how they compare. But then it's like, oh, maybe they got the better strain. So we'll figure it out. But I'm with you, Sir High. I'm right there with you. Sinus is going crazy. This was the Easy Tiger. Okay, interesting. I'll give them a try when we get them. Give them a try. I wouldn't hold out like a lot of hope, but definitely worth trying to know about them. How does it smoke versus House Exotics? House Exotics I've only tried once or twice. I feel like House Exotics was very planty, if I remember right. Wait. I had reheated it. Thank you.
Still hot.
No, but you're good. Sorry. For a second I thought it said 300.
No, I was just like.
House Exotics I remember being like very planty. The plantiness on the nose, honestly, I was like, oh yeah, this is House Exotics. But the terps on the dab weren't bad. They were not bad. I actually had terps, and I didn't mind them. What was the strain? Pomelo Punch. It's orange mints and papaya. They're calling it a sativa, even though that's orange cookies and Kush mints crossed with papaya. I don't know where the sativa came from. I want to say they're on the same license as House Exotic, so I wonder if they're pressing that material. No, yes, we went over that at the beginning of the show. Let's go over it again. Easy Tiger, whether it's white label, brother, sister, I don't know why, but Easy Tiger is House Exotic, supposedly. And the next company we're about to do On the Rocks. On the Rocks, apparently, is Verdant. No, Verano, my bad. Verano and Zenleaf. Okay. House Exotics is done. Completely wiped out. From my knowledge, nothing transferred over when they flipped to Easy Tiger.
Easy Tiger.
Okay. Great knowledge from Sir High. Before we move on to On the Rocks, let's talk about that. Did you know that?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Everyone's been in the DMs basically saying like, oh, that's House Exotics. That's House Exotics. And that's what I knew too. Like I also, from when they dropped, I thought it was House Exotics. So this is a little bit of news. Breaking news. I love it. Lifted said, oh yeah, never mind. I'm not going to try them. I hate House Exotics stuff. Flour, trash concentrate, super mid. And then Chomps chimed in with his review. Chomps, our #1 fan, because he be getting all the jars. He also got Easy Tiger. He got the Sub Z. And he says, to me, the Sub Z is super boof. I give it a 6.6. And I know I didn't dab that jar, but if I were with Chomps and I was giving it a 6.6, now I'm giving it a 5.6 because you named something else and it was just papaya, super boof, or GMO. You don't get away with that. Anyways, that's just a thought. Same owner and he flipped the program. So the good old wire technique. where you just change the name of your company to throw them off the scent. You know, like House Exotics didn't make it, so I'll do Easy Tiger instead.
Easy tiger.
Easy Tiger.
Easy tiger.
Brought in people from Michigan for hash making. Now that is a rumor I did hear. I would love to know which Michigan cats came over, because it's none of my Michigan cats. I know that.
Probably a metric Michigan cat.
Yeah, probably.
Metrics.
Yep. That's
You don't know what
probably right.
metric is? That's their version of a rec.
Exactly. So in Michigan, they call rec metric. It's like the way they spell it. It's like METRC or something, and they just call it metric or some shit like that. Interesting. Brought in people from Michigan. Well, they're headed in the right direction. I'm loving everything. Let's see some better stuff, though. Okay, on to the second company and competitor in today's matchup. Someone that many people have already shit on in our DMs. We have On the Rocks. Apparently, they exist in Illinois, Chicago, because that's where a lot of people have tried them. I've seen them on a few menus the past couple months, and I had wrote it down for the show, like, we have to try them. I know nothing about these guys other than the Verano Zen Leaf. I don't know anything about them.
Diddly squat.
But what I can tell you is we love bringing new companies to the show. We love trying new stuff and figuring out what it's all about. So I am stoked. I'm not stoked on the reviews. I'm not stoked on that, but I'm stoked to try a new company and for myself kind of know, is it a bullshit company or is it another one with skin in the game type thing? Does anyone know anything about On the Rocks? Does anyone know anything about On the Rocks in the chat?
Well,
I'm
aren't
looking
they
at you,
Verano? Aren't they Verano Zen?
Yeah, but I'm saying like, do we know the hasher? Do we know where
Yeah, I thought it was like another machine, like
a machine? Okay.
RC3PO or something like that.
I will say Funnel Cake is a Verano strain I've sold. That's cool fun fact.
It's not cool. I was like, can't believe you just said that.
You didn't even look up. You're just like, I'm not even
I'm not gonna
even give.
I'm hoping
that
this
the
blows
time.
over. That's wild. Yeah, no, Evan's back home selling rec. It's okay. I love when they ask us how many. So what's like their most popular item? The half ounces that are $35.
Yep.
And the pre-rolls that are at $3.
Yep.
What do you want from me?
Yep.
Like the market is fucked. Like it's a race to the bottom, and I think someone's already won.
This is literally what happened to me last week.
What?
I
$10 eight?
I was bud tending, and the person came in, and they were like, no, I want like the best shit. And then I was like, okay, well, actually, Alien Labs Connected is on sale, 35 and 8. So you're still getting a sale, and I'm gonna give you the best stuff. And he was like, okay. And then he heard someone else buying a $35 half ounce of Find, and he was like, what's that? Is that good? And I was like, just fuck it.
Which one would you like?
And guess what? He ended up taking a half ounce of the trash.
Yeah.
I literally had him there getting a Fire 8, and he was like, but I get a whole half ounce of some good. I was like, who told you it's good? Anyways, fucking wild. Okay, we're on to On the Rocks Funnel Cake. They also have a box, not as fancy as Easy Tiger, just a classical box. I'm just gonna literally break into this bitch. Oh, they said, fuck your Myron. We're going with the double decker for our 1 gram jar. Holy shit, it looks so spread out.
Thin up.
It looks so spread out. Is the biggest jar I've ever seen 1 gram come in. Black lid, no side wrap. No live, laugh, love.
No live, laugh, love. Are you kidding me?
Just a
ice cube,
like a whiskey glass,
upside down whiskey glass
with a huge ice cube, and then the ice cube has like hash on it, or
like it's melting.
Yeah, melting.
Yeah.
Okay. Second jar of the day and the competitor. We have the Funnel Cake going against Easy Tiger's Pomelo Punch. I'm excited to see what they're about. The bottom doesn't look terrible, but it does look weird. Almost looks like some BHO.
HHO, nay.
so spread out.
Nice. He did the thing where he wags the jar. He's doing it again.
What I'll say is there's no plant smells. Kind of just smells sour, but not sour D. Like just kind of like I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of curious on Hashington, his thoughts and reaction. I'm gonna go to the. What's your highest testing bag of shake gives me PTSD? For real, Chris. Berserky. Connected Jack of Diamonds looking so good. I think that's what I was trying to sell him, Berserky. I swear to God. Swear to God, I think that was the one. The classic is the excuse that they smoked too heavy to buy the 8th. Yeah. It just says, welcome to Oakland on the top of the box. Welcome to Oakland, bitch. That's hilarious.
Looks heat tech.
I feel that though, because I prefer buying ounces. How much are ounces going for of the top dogs where you're at? Half ounces of the like abundant are going 110, and then like gross sciences are like at 85 of the top dogs. You're not getting a connected one right now though. But yeah.
It looks like.
So yeah, what were your thoughts on this?
It looks like it was cooked on the plate.
It looks like BHO.
That's what I just said. I said BHO, CRC. It looks like it was cooked on the plate kind of thing. Looks like what I get out of my reclaim jar. Yeah, you know how like when we
Why'd they go with such a big jar? It's so weird.
to make it look good. It looks like fucking like it was heated on the plate. Look at that shit. Or heated in a jar in an oven.
We're getting
Reminds me of the fucking
expert opinions in the background.
Reminds me of that fucking that tennis ball shit.
It's definitely like over
Cooked.
Yeah, over temp. Yeah, like it's
Experts' opinions behind the scenes. Overcooked.
Overcooked tips.
It's almost Penterps.
Penterps. Oh yeah.
Penter.
Yeah.
Great. Look, see?
Heat it up a little longer, yeah.
A little longer.
Berserky says, looks terrible.
Clear on you, like not opaque.
It's like tan on one side and
It's just a spread out.
It literally looks like a jar of BHO. But
It smells
you know what we do here at Monday Hash Live? We put that shit to the test. So I'm enjoying the fact that it's not planny. I literally can't make up my mind on like if what I'm smelling makes me.
That does
I'm
not smell
like,
good at all.
oh jeez.
Smell that. Does not.
You know what it did though? I am glad.
Ugh.
You got it on your nose.
I know.
now.
Ugh.
What I am glad it did, it's starting to smell more like hash. Like
Is it?
whatever the smell that I couldn't quite put a finger on is at least developing into a smell I could call hashy, oily. At first, it's just very like sour.
Pen material.
Anyways, I remember what I was saying. It doesn't really matter. I am still, we put this shit to the test. It's what we do. It's what we do. It's what we fucking do.
Speaking of putting stuff to the test,
Need a spoon.
what's
up?
Fucking, how long is it? How long do we have until we run that shit to review?
Oh yeah, that'll be after the show.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. There's barely enough rosin to review in this state. There's barely enough decent companies. We don't even film every Monday. We take every like month or two, we take a Monday off for travel. And still, I find it hard finding rosin, new rosin, and then of course, really good rosin. And it's not like we could smoke Green Dot every episode, It's like you can't smoke Gross Sciences every episode.
You can't afford fucking.
And then that too.
Yeah.
So 2025, the rest of 2025, whatever happens will be dedicated to Arizona. After that, who knows?
BHO, here we come.
I hate you.
I'll replace you with Wookie. that would place me with Whoopi. And all you do is just
There's actually a good one. When the country trees rosin drops with whoever, putting him to the test will be a great episode. But like we just don't have enough. Like there's not enough of that happening to where we can just keep having episodes.
what if we had black market growers only go ahead against each other.
I think the Green Dot sold out Berserky, but they hit us up. That was their soft launch. Their big launch will be coming, and hopefully it'll be more readily available. We will be reviewing more Green Dot. That will be happening. Hopefully we can get Country Trees on the show. Hopefully we can get Sir High mentioned it, Verdant's solventless refinery versus IO. That's an interesting battle. And I mean, I'm waiting till the end of the year, but it just doesn't really look like solventless refineries dropping much. The power rankings will get updated at the end of the year for sure. We'll either have a power 4 or Green Dot might be able to slip into that 5th spot.
Chaps.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what like the league, it had a great run. I couldn't get myself to spend 60 a G for On the Rock, so I went with the second Easy Tiger. Chomp, see? And that's why we're here. That's why we're here. We're here to do it so you don't have to. But we love that you do. We love that you do. I love it. Chomps is an integral part of the show now.
Little.
Also, I go to my two idea plugs are Chomps and Hash Trees. They give not that other people don't help, but those two constantly be giving me the 411 on the rec market jars and like what might have dropped, where to go, because sometimes I'm like, what I don't even know.
All right, cheers on this shit.
The Crex, CRX. That's someone we do still need to feature. Crex. We need to feature them. There you go, Chris. Yep. C-Rex. Oh, no wonder they're in Tucson. No wonder we haven't gotten a hold of them. Ooh. 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 Hashington's making weird noises. Hashington's making weird noises.
No.
Oh, no. He said, Hashington said, don't try it. Now I have to. I have to.
All right.
I already pussed out on one jar this year. At the end of this year, no more Arizona jar. We're moving on because you can only do this to your lungs so much. Exactly, Berserky. Low temperature. Yep. I am not. Nope.
Ice for Kobe.
Ew.
Hard.
I'm good. The rest
It has some up front. No bueno. It's like on the front.
there you go. At the front.
FTM Junior 24, you just got here. We're on our second jar of the day. 2-jar episode. It's a rec battle between Easy Tiger and On the Rocks. We just dabbed our second jar On the Rocks. There were some terps in there that like it was hard. Like they came and they went, and then the bad terps came, and then I'm tasting. There are terps to it. They made it with something that was a real strain, but I can't I couldn't decipher it for you. Like the way I do a Crack That Seal episode, I went low temp, so I didn't get as annihilated as him. Um It's weird though when you have the Arizona taste or when you have some of those like planty tastes, they're normally like on the back. Whatever this was, this kind of like
No.
dark oil, bad oil. This bad oil, it was on the front. It was on the front of my tongue. That was a little interesting. And then on the back, I was chasing like terps. Like real terps. They were hiding underneath the other stuff.
It just tasted like oil.
Oil.
Bad oil.
Oil. Yeah, like dark oil.
I have in my head. Do you have any rosin?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Is that the...
Yep.
Nice.
All right. Enjoyment rating.
Solid 4.
4.5. I mean, honestly,
It makes good pet
I'll
material.
go 4. I'll go 4. I'll go down to 4. It really doesn't deserve too much.
And the only reason it doesn't deserve that much is because you might as well have put it into a pet material
Exactly.
and cook it a little longer and you're good to go. But the fact that you said, nah, we're good, jar it up, $7 a gram, just disrespectful.
Now, like, you guys have to understand, we've been over this, constantly in episodes, and I know a lot of you do understand, so it's like beating a dead horse, but we come in contact with so much rosin, and we smoke so much different kind of rosin. So when you do see something and you're like, damn, I've never seen rosin look like that, or I rarely see rosin look like that, it's not a good start, And then you put the nose on it and you're like, that nose isn't really a nose I'm used to. You're just like, the best part of this jar was me in the middle of the dab chasing some of the terps, and then it went away. That was like the best part. Yeah, four only because it didn't hurt my lungs worse.
Just sucked.
I'm gonna agree with you. We'll give it a solid 4, which means just like a lot of you called, and the favorite of the day, the Easy Tiger, Easy Tiger, takes it home with its Pomelo Punch, a low-scoring winner, but that's why I wanted them to go up against each other. It was two companies I had no real opinion on. I didn't know too much about them. I've never tried them. So really today was, even though On the Rocks was more unknown, it was a fair battle. But Easy Tiger, they're checking all the boxes along the way. We just need the last box checked. The very last box, which is the most important. So I'm not trying to, it's the most important, but you can tell they want to be good. They're doing it. They're trying to do it the right way type thing.
Yeah.
So we will give the belt today to Easy Tiger's Pomelo Punch. Hopefully we can feature them one more time. I have a little idea I'm working on in my head, and I would like them to be a part of it. So we'll see. But they're definitely at least like, I feel like a lot of people have good opinion on them. So, respect to you guys. All right. Stick around if you want to chat with us, bullshit with us. You know us. We like talking shit. We like talking random shit. We're going to take another dab of some fire shit. We're going to talk other companies that maybe aren't Arizona. We're just going to talk random stuff. If you guys have time, stick around. Just chat with us, chill with us. We're going to call this the overtime.
Oh, is that
the overtime? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So this is the part where we just talk about whatever we want and chill, take dabs.
Well, I don't remember all the stuff that we're supposed to talk about. That's the thing.
I texted it to you. What?
Fine. Where's our whiteboard? God damn it.
I texted it to you.
Technical difficulties. Or else I would have had it on screen. All right, let's see.
Literally, oh, what's the Easy Tiger missing? Easy Tiger still had plant terps. It had some nice terps though. I was doubting it on the nose. It came through more for me on the dab. Not that, but it impressed me a little bit more than I was expecting.
Why is that a topic?
And then
Fuck.
what?
We're not doing that.
Yes, we are. What? Which one?
It's all superhero.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's start with that.
First, no, let's start with mine because I can talk about it.
Okay, cool.
So I have something for you guys. I want everyone's opinion, including this guy's. Okay, so this is like multi-topic thing. Okay, so scenario. How do I want to start this? Basically, I've been getting my hair cut for I don't know how many years, fucking like 4, 5, 6, 6 by the same person. It's not like a friend like Irv, like a a bestie that you're like, oh, like I expect the hookup. But this person has been hooking me up for all the years because of like we're friends from my ex and Kickball did it. It does all that stuff doesn't matter. But so I mean, we can just say it out loud. So my haircut, I've been paying 25 for like literally the eternity. And she works at like a really nice salon. And again, she's not first tier friend. It's like, it's like third tier type thing.
The fuck? Where hold on, pause.
You're on first tier.
All right,
That's what I
okay,
said.
all right,
That's what I
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
It's like
okay,
it's not
go,
a first tier friend. I would expect it from like I would be pissed at a first tier friend for doing this shit to me. Anyways, so she charged me $25 a haircut for goddamn 4, 5, 6 years now. And I didn't notice it on the last one. I was like, huh. And then this last one, I made sure to pay attention. But I'm now paying the salon price for my haircut. I'm not getting the friends, whatever they call it, friends and family discount. Which every time I would leave, she would go up and hug me, and then she's like, "Would you, And then they'd be like, "Oh, $25." This shit's $40. So we're talking $15 difference. And then I tip her 10, so now 50, and then before I paid her 25 and I tipped her 10, so it's 30. So yeah, so it's still 15, right?
I
$15
standard for me, I pay I don't know. $60-$80 a haircut.
Holy shit.
Maybe 60, and that's because my haircut it takes a long time. Does my hair, does my beard, he does my
Not
whole
my
shit.
beard, not my
He
beard,
does my
but-
whole shit.
Not my beard.
Yeah. He does my whole everything. Lines it all up, and then I tip him, and then we smoke.
Okay. You bring up a great point because that's not even the point I was getting at. I wasn't even trying to talk about the necessarily price per se. I'm talking about the hookup ending, and now I'm almost like, well, that's the only reason I was going to you.
It's because probably the salon's like,
No,
hey.
exactly, because the economy we're in now. Everyone and their mother's like, nah, we need ours. We need ours. No, if that's not your fucking son, you can't give him a friends and family fucking. But I'm over here like just feeling like, damn. Used and abused.
Find a better barber. I don't know.
No, so that's my next question. I have other people. Like I was saying, she does great on my hair.
That's why your hair is so inconsistent.
I knew it. This is the one I didn't want to bring this up because I knew he was gonna use a chance to fucking. Economy is rough. I'm probably struggling. Support homies by paying full price. Okay, but third ring homies. Don't forget third ring. My cut is like 50, but it's for my beard and hair, and I tip 20. So you're overpaying.
I'm not overpaying.
He gets the beard for 50.
I support homie. I
Literally
pay him
time.
good.
That part.
There's times.
Third ring friend. Don't forget, guys. Okay, Chomps. Try paying cash. See if she goes back to the 25. Lifted. Ain't no more homie hookup. Berserky. Did she at least tell you? If not, kind of, she did not tell me. That's what I'm saying is that shit just like landed on me. I was like, wait. I was like, the first time I bought like a bunch of, hair product, hairspray. So I was like, wait, I was like, did I get overcharged? I was like, nah, no way. This last time I was like looking and I'm like waiting. And then she's like, yeah, it'll be 40. And I'm like, 40 again? What the
You go,
Oh my God.
outrageous!
Damn.
What is this? Highway robbery? You're fucking wild. It's again. So
It's
Whoa,
been like
whoa.
this for 6 years.
Back-
Like, you're just pulling the rug out from under me.
find
God
yourself
damn.
a good
Right?
barber. Stick with him. Is it a
I
him?
have one. He's a beast.
What? Okay, so
He
who-
charged more than her, but now that she's gone up, he charges less than her.
she
So,
needs hers.
No, my bad. She charges the same as him, but he's a beast too. He's a
My
beast.
barber went from $15 to $35, but not bad to be honest. I mean,
So it's just
Pay her-
basically
pay her
it's-
on the rocks.
We're all agreed. We're all in agreement. It's just this goddamn economy, and basically either support the homie and keep getting haircuts by her. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm glad we talked this out. This is why. This is why we have the overtime now, because that actually helped me. I felt taken advantage of, and now I'm like, whatever. She is a third ring homie, and
That's some shit, right?
I like
there.
that I know her. What? Shut up. Okay.
She's a third ring homie.
Before we get into the next topic, like I said, guys, this is the overtime. Stick around. We're just bullshitting. Don't feel pressured to stick around because we're just bullshitting. I'm about to feed this guy a dab of one of our sponsors of the show. I thought I was.
That's behind the turp timer.
Oh.
I see it.
He's not here right now. He will be in November, though. Spin Melt Solventless. One of our sponsors. This guy gave me an unreleased jar of Taliman to try. I've been trying it, so this isn't the first time, but I want Hashington to smoke some. So this is going to be our next dab. Michigan Terps, if you're not aware of Spin, fire ass drop recently. No Taliman, but a bunch of other fire. Let's smoke this, and then we'll get into some more topics, some more random shit with you guys. Some shit him and I were bullshitting over the weekend that I want to see what he has to say.
God, why you gotta get my reaction on? You're not gonna like it, right? And you're gonna be like, well, shit, I should have probably not have put it up. Oh, you're lucky you got good terps. I would just walked away, right?
This guy.
You left this jar open, huh? Or you left it in the hot sun?
No.
I can tell.
What?
I can tell.
You guys want to talk about that midterm or no?
What
Can
about
we?
we?
Up to you guys.
Well, I didn't know if we were allowed to. It's you.
Yeah, you can. There's no, I mean, you know, I don't know.
Are we dabbing it?
Can we? It's up to you.
Just save that for two little dabs. Just let this try. Poke Tanner,
Well, I'm gonna scoop this one up, put it off there,
Okay.
because I want that. I need another dabber because that one's already on there.
Pair with On the Rocks. I'm dead. I'm dead. You said that. I missed that. That's hilarious.
Rocks.
That's hilarious. That would be foul as shit. That would be more foul than charging someone more for the haircut. For sure. They would think that you did not like them at all.
Yo,
Hmm.
did you get like a shave or like a hot towel or anything with that haircut?
No.
Yeah, time
But I do get a head massage.
it's time for you to
That's
check
it.
Have you ever
What do you think I get top out of this?
Maybe.
It was only 25.
God damn.
Straight up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, you might have to go check out like a gentleman's barbershop.
No, that's what I'm saying. I have one. I had him on backlog. I just didn't know if I should just totally X her out for the upcharge or not.
Damn, you're not supporting her? They're fucked up.
Whoa!
You don't support the
No,
homie.
listen. I support the homie. It to me, you guys say whatever you want, but to me, it's the two-way street. So, I come, I tip well. You give me. I literally come to you at a fancy salon only because I'm getting the 25. I wouldn't go. I'm not trying to pay the fancy salon price. But having said that, speed up time. The day and age that we are in now, it doesn't matter what company, hair, food, everyone has, this is just the way life is. It's like prices have gone up. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
God forbid someone pay her bills. Holy shit.
This is my thing though. whatever.
Well, watch you could.
No, it's like no, but this is where you go. You make a deal. This is where you make a deal. Okay, we keep the 25 price, but then I give you a $15 tip. Cause then guess what? I'm still saving 10 in that. And she's still making the 15 in tip. And then
I think
you know what I'm saying?
I think what happened
To me it's always a deal both ways. And I know a lot of you like support your homie. Third tier homie, okay? This isn't my herb or anyone on a first or second tier for that matter.
y'all need to start wondering where you fall on the tiers. That's why I'm like, where the fuck am I?
Straight up. Straight up.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Whatever, guys, that's how I do my friends. If you don't like it, that's how it is. Okay,
Oh,
I got
fuck.
tiers in all shapes of
Oh
life.
fuck. All right, let's try this. Let's just give it a shot.
Okay, FT on this one.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
It's a third, and it's a, it's not a schedule.
Okay.
And doesn't have anything, so you can't really prove it.
Okay. We're gonna take. Chomps is going in on the Kaya Razan.
Resin.
Turp puddles. I love those turp puddles.
Oh,
Underrated. Those were hella underrated. And I would only say it here because I know I'm not in front of a shit ton of heady boys.
This
So,
is funny.
Flip it if you want, but and it's just because I have not gotten to see Cannabis Chris's like I don't smoke him like some people smoke him. I've only smoked maybe 2 or 3 thumbprints in my entire smoke. So, but the Kaya Razan thumbprints shit all over every thumbprint I've ever tried from Cannabis Chris. Granted, it's just the ones I've tried. So, like I said,
Super bland.
that's what I always.
He's got
said.
tears, apparently. He's
Yeah,
got
see?
tears. There's some of them are bathroom terps. Some of them are the terps you stashed for years.
That's what I always thought.
Yeah, because he's got tears.
FTM Jr. wanted to know what we're going to dab now, and that is a great question because we just switched up on y'all. We are about to go in on some more Arizona terps from the legal rec market, now a part of the legacy market. We have fuck, I almost fucked it up. Inventing Room, the Inventing Room. We have their new hash from their new drop. Galactic Peaches is the strain.
Peaches. I got lemon cane. And that's just me. What did you get?
I do get like a peachy. It's
Peachy,
like it's like
peachy
peachy
lemon,
floral.
peachy floral. Peaches,
Super, yeah, peachy floral.
peaches.
Peachy
Grab it up.
floral. Oh, I gotta heat up. Big Dev 710 said OG Inventing Room was amazing. JT the Professor said, I'm going in on the LimeWire. I think the LimeWire might have been the best one of the drop. And when I say best, I mean the fan favorite, not my favorite. But I would probably give LimeWire the crown of best jar or most popular jar from the drop. My personal favorite jar, though, was the Super Smash Bros.
Love that. Love that.
Love that.
Everyone loved that.
Love that.
Homie texted me late at 2 in the morning. He's like, hey, oh, son.
Exactly. Oh.
It's happened 3 times already.
It's just like, what the fuck are they doing?
No, it's just the fucking things that don't go off. Like, cause that happened to me the other day too. I was just like,
Just 2 guys with torches in the back. Like, are y'all doing meth back there? And I didn't know people do meth in groups.
no, this happened to me twice where the thing doesn't go off.
And I didn't know people record it while they're.
Oh no. I was sitting here the other day and that shit didn't go off.
Oh yes, Lifted has some opinions. Love it. Lifted, who's tried some of these jars I'm talking about. It's hard, not like the Oishi versus anything. It's the Oishi's gonna win, especially Spins Oishi. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. I'm loving. It's been the last 3 drops that we've had from these 3 companies, I've been loving, and it's been in a row. So first it started with Swole. That's probably my favorite drop of the year. Jar and jar, like jar for jar, just all the jars, how many jars, and then quality. So that was my favorite drop, Swoles. That was like a few weeks ago. Then you have the Kaya Resin collab drop, super fire. And then we just had the spin drop. Not as much, not like crazy new stuff on the spin drop, but they dialed everything in and they did still drop new Moonbow and Pressure. That pressure was very limited. I obviously took some. I love that jar. It's not as good as the Oishi, but I love that jar. The pressure, it's right up my fucking alley. Maybe reminds me of some Gangsta Boo from Kaya, maybe like ish, or just like gassy candy, but like really gassy. Oh yeah, we're going in on this.
Yeah, venting room. The inventing room's peaches. If Sir High, if you're still here, I don't know if you.
Oh yeah, Sir High. Yeah, he's probably not here because we're in the overtime. But if you are here, we're going in on your
No.
used to be company that flaked out on you. This is easily the best inventing room jar I've ever come across.
All right, I'm gonna go in.
Best inventing room jar I've ever come across, which isn't meant to be a diss, but like it's just funny. It's funny what the legal market does to a company. Oh no, I don't have a top though. Yeah. Thank you. AZ Oil Gang in the building. What's up?
Oh, I was just seeing if I could smell the jar. Of the Venti.
It's right there. Yeah. Best jar of inventing room of all time.
Peachy.
Hella peachy. Oh.
Yeah, that's peachy. Good job.
I didn't think I'd see the day.
Yeah, I know. Something good came out of Arizona.
No, but specifically out of
the rec legal market. The rec to the illegal market.
Wow. Okay. That was the best dab of the day. That was the best dab of the day.
Yeah.
No. Is that you? Is that you?
No.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I see you. I see you.
I was thinking the other day is that melt tasted like bubblegum, straight bubblegum.
Yeah. That shit's good.
That's the same one too. That's common.
I'm bringing up the next topic, guys. Thank you if you're still sticking around. We got overtime topics for you. I've got what did I send to Hashington? Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got this is a two-parter also to debate and talk about with Hashington, which I don't know the answer to this. Who is your favorite superhero? Counter question, and I want to hear all yours, of course. If you're still sticking around, you might as well answer. Who's your favorite superhero? But also, what did I say? Yeah, who's the most popular superhero, do you think?
My favorite's the Flash.
Yours is the Flash?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know that, and that's a good dope answer. Love that answer. Mine is Wolverine, in case you've never seen me in the Wolverine shirt. Wolverine.
Nice.
Who do you think the most popular superhero is?
Superman.
Easy.
Iron Man. Most popular.
Oh my, Iron Man. This guy, the
This
peanut
guy.
gallery is crazy right now. They must have just smoked some of that fucking, this. I don't know how they got a hold of this off the table, but
Iron Man.
that's like, oh my God, this guy. He just said statistically. I don't believe that for a second. I will not buy for a second, not 0.001% that Iron Man has, and I'm not gonna believe whatever this says. I already know the answer. I am AI on this, and it's fucking Superman. And Superman sucks. I hate him. It is. That's how I feel. I hate Superman. This guy. Who does he think he is? Iron Man and then Spider Man. I like the Spider Man answer better than Iron Man. I'll say that.
I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna argue with this.
Yeah, you are.
Again, no.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
Go watch the new
No,
Superman.
fuck that movie.
That one. It's all you, Lex. That's all you.
Oh, this guy.
Then Captain America, then Iron Man.
So you hate good guys. Wow.
This is bullshit.
Batman, Superman, Captain America, then Iron Man.
Who's the first one?
Those lists.
Spider-Man?
I'm not buying those lists.
No, that's probably
I'm not buying those
recent.
lists. Yeah.
I need like a full
Yeah,
history.
we need a full history.
Yeah.
Okay. We got some answers from people. Oh shit. Okay.
Wow, so you hate good guys?
So we've got Spider-Man, 2 for Spider-Man right off the jump. We do have 1 for Iron Man, even though I was saying that's a crazy answer. And then FTM Jr. says, so you hate good guys. Wow. First off, Wolverine is a good guy too, and Flash is a good guy too. But no, Superman sucks. Superman sucks. His movies sucks. I hate this guy, and I hate that he's the most popular Superman. I hate that that
You like sound just like Legs, bro. It's hilarious. Go watch the movie. He's literally talking about, I hate Superman. I hate how we all look up to him. I hate that he's so awesome. I hate him so much. Go watch it.
I hate that they keep retelling this stupid ass story. I hate, here's the thing. Because I know a lot of people right now, oh, he hates good guys, a lot of hating them right now. This is my big thing, though. If you really want to break it down, the truth about it, other than all this extra stuff, you can't make a superhero. How lazy. They gave him every fucking power. Okay,
Kryptonite.
Flash, he's fast. He's not fucking super strong, super fast, super smart. No, he's super fast. You get one
smart.
thing. You get one. I know. You can still be smart, but you don't get to be super smart, okay? You get one thing. Superheroes with fucking 5, 6, 7, I can't die. I have X-ray vision, heat vision, fucking frost breath. Superman is the Flash. That's what's
the
fucked
power
up.
to be next to the Green Stone.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the only
Exactly.
Kryptonite.
Yeah, kryptonite. Oh, and that's the worst. Kryptonite is one weakness. So why don't we just get a fucking, and then they get an Uzi. You get an Uzi, you load it with kryptonite bullets. But he's fast, he's too fast. You get the strongest man, but he's as strong as the strongest man.
Superman, okay, so if you don't know, in the comics, Superman, to save us, he goes into the sun. And that's it, he dies.
I like that Superman.
I hate you.
That's a good Superman.
I hate you.
That's a Superman
hate
I
you.
could get behind.
I hate you.
That's a Superman I
Get
could
it
get
for us.
behind. Us. Except the power to be. It does fit his name. I know, man, but I hate it. I hate it. There's no surprise. And here's the thing. And then I broke it down with Hashington because Hashington did a great job defending Superman over the weekend. Hashington actually knows a lot more than I thought about this shit. And then we went into, the one Superman movie I would see, one of the stories that he told me where Superman is borderline like evil or not evil, but he's on the brink of all these kind of things. The movies they make are the cheesy, just
Joker kills Lois Lane and he loses it, and then he kills Joker, and then he becomes the most evil superhero ever, and he just starts killing a lot of people.
That would be a great Superman.
He basically went crazy.
And then you know what I said? You know what I came across? I started thinking what if Christopher Nolan directed a Superman? What if you made Superman like you made those Batman? And I know Batman's darker, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just saying, could we try? Could we try? All right. More dabs? One more dab? And then I think we still got one more topic. We still got a topic. So stick around if you want to hear more bullshit. We're going to take one more. We're finally going to take that out-of-towner dab.
What was the
Spin melts.
What was the
Third topic?
Yeah.
I gotta pull it up. What do you think about the Batman? Okay, don't get me started on the Batman. So, Batman, here's the
You
thing.
say that is funny.
Batman,
Fuck the bat.
Batman, here's the thing, guys. Batman only got good once Christopher Nolan got a hold of him. Dark Batman, okay? The thing that I hate so much about Batman, first off, you guys should also know I'm a Marvel guy, not a DC guy, so that's probably where all the hate comes from. But DC does terrible. Anyways, Batman. What's Batman's thing? So Superman, too overpowered. Guess what? It's because he took all the powers, and now Batman you have with no powers. And somehow he beats all these amazing people, and he doesn't have one fucking power. He's DC's Iron Man, but without an awesome fancy suit that can shoot a million missiles and do a million things. They literally write this shit for Batman to get out of all these jams. He would never, bro. He would never.
Hey,
Bane would crush him. Fucking all the people crush him.
I'm gonna send
they-
you a clip where Lex is literally saying, "Fuck, man, I hate that everyone loves him," and I'm gonna send it to you, and then I'm gonna send you the clip of you doing the same shit. I fucking hate Super. Yeah.
I hate
oh,
Oh, so Peacemaker. Now you're talking about a good show. See, now, yes.
talking about
Okay.
shows. Talking about superheroes.
Okay, well, now you're talking about a good superhero.
Peacemaker. All right, move on. Moving on.
Hey, they asked. We give it to them. You know, actually, guys, speaking of superheroes, my favorite, honestly, like my
Yeah,
favorite
super-
show on TV is fucking Invincible. That's my I literally, nothing makes me feel like that show. Literally, I love that show. If you don't know Invincible, that show is kick ass.
So much blood in that show.
I know.
Why did
That's
you
superheroes.
smile?
That's super. That's
Holy shit.
it's like real life superheroes. Like, what if superheroes were in the real world and you don't just, when you crash into a building, you literally murder
First time-
2,000 people.
first
It's
time I
not
saw
just
them-
like, oh, a building crashes and somehow everyone survived. No, like,
First time I saw that one show, The Boys, I think it's called.
yes.
The first episode I watched and I saw him destroy, I was like, bro, you took my favorite superhero
Yeah.
and turned him into a monster.
Yeah.
Fuck this show. I didn't watch I turned it off. And then ever since then I hear nothing but gross ass fucking clips from that show.
Exactly.
Fish,
See, that-
fish fucking with
Yeah.
weird. Nah.
That's my kind
Weird.
of show.
Yeah, I can tell. You
Superman would save everyone in the building. See, exactly. Yeah, because
What's
they
wrong
wrote him
with
to-
that?
Because it's not real. I want a semi-real superhero, not one that can literally save the whole building and everyone in it at the same time because he has flight, strength, speed, fucking vision.
You obviously have never seen a Superman movie, have you? He
The
can't.
old
He
ones,
literally
the old
can't
ones.
do any of that.
Yes,
In the new one, he literally is trying to hold up a building, and he can't because he's about to fucking die, and the lady won't fucking move, so he just tells her to move, so she ends up moving, and then the building crushes him,
that makes no sense.
and then
So
he gets out.
They weaken Superman.
No,
He has super strength.
yes, but he's not super crazy, invincibly strong.
That's how they always made him.
You've
No.
been watching the wrong movies. You need to watch comics and read some comics and understand the culture of the superhero.
I used to back in the day.
Back in
Because
Dizzle,
I had nerdy friends just like this guy. I had no idea he was as heady in comics as he is in Glass. Holy shit. He reminds me of my nerdy friends from high school, the ones that taught me the little bit I know. But man, this guy.
go watch a Superman movie.
No.
Anyone
I watched the old ones.
with what the fucking with Adam West
Christopher Reeves.
and Adam West or something and Batman and Adam West, huh?
No, Batman, I thought they were pretty cheesy until Christopher Nolan came along and made that shit like Batman fucking breaks his back and has to re-heal. That's the kind of superhero shit I like.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
Who's Christopher
That's the director.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
you talking about Christian Bale?
Christian, but no,
Okay,
that's
cool.
that is that Batman, Christian Bale Batman. And obviously then we got Heath Ledger, Joker, which was insane. And then we would have got crossover because they would have made fucking. They would have put Heath Ledger was so big in that movie, they would have had Joker in a fucking Superman movie, and they would have had Joker in the whatever the group. What's the DC group called?
Suicide Squad.
What?
Suicide Squad.
No, the other one, like Batman,
Justice
Wonder-
League.
Justice League.
I hate you so much. God, no.
Whatever. We just took 3 dabs. Give me a break.
That doesn't give you an excuse to be uncultured like this. My guy.
God, I swear to God. We still have one more topic for you that is not comic book related for anyone who isn't a nerd out there.
What is it? What is it? Favorite? That one's a hard one.
What is it? I don't-
Nah, it's not.
No?
Well, it's the same one as last year.
That's last year?
Yeah. Well, does it have to be the rec market? Or can it be a recreational market?
Let me put this down and see what you're talking about.
Oh, yes. Okay. Because this is a hash show. We've been bullshitting. It's the overtime. But
Says that.
we love hash on this show. I've been wondering what everyone's favorite hash jar of the year is. Doesn't have to be serious. It doesn't have to be like, oh my God, but just off top, what's been your favorite hash you've smoked this year? You could list 2 if you want, whatever, but I'm just curious. What was your
The
what- what one-
Amarillo.
Still the Amarillo.
Yeah. It's got some
Man,
good
that was-
taste.
that's been his
It,
answer.
it's
for
connected
so
to some good memories out when we
Yeah,
went
that's true.
PuffCon. It was just great, and you know, it's just
It's so great when terps are connected to memories.
they
It's
are
like food.
It's awesome.
Like certain foods you
Yeah.
eat, you get those feelings, and it's like certain strains and or terps give you those nostalgic feelings, take you back to events you were at or people you were around.
That one and the Paris OG.
Wow.
Yeah.
Both.
I
He
only
went
say
rising
that.
with both his
Really
answers.
sad because every
Rising
time
trichomes.
it comes out, every time it comes out, I get a lot of it.
It's true. Ha! Triple stuff by Puff Daddy, JK.
Triple stuff.
Quale key lime pie. Okay. I tried the key lime Durban or the Durb limes or something like that
Derb
from
lemons.
them. What's my answer?
Oh, I already missed this dab.
You did?
Yeah.
Honestly, between this year and last year, I've smoked an insane amount of just so much good hash. Oishi's my new favorite strain type thing, and I've enjoyed batches from everyone. We already talked about Spin, but Tri-County's new Oishi's fire. I mean, Oishi's just a great strain. But I don't want to give that answer. My answer, it's gonna be one you guys probably didn't catch the Crack That Seal because they've been on YouTube and whatnot. But I did one called D's Nuts. I swear to God. Wook Sauce Mendoza OGZ stood up for me. Master All Melts Neon Mendoza. For me, it was these nuts by a new company called D's. It ended up scoring really high on the enjoyment rating for me. And I was just raving about this unknown company, unknown jar. And unbeknownst to me, that jar had placed at Ego Clash and was a very popular jar. So that jar was amazing. I'll tell you the cross after.
So would you say you enjoyed these nuts? These huevos rancheros. These bolitas de Dios. The fruit of life. These nuts.
We've got Devil Peak Divine Melts from the Peanut Gallery.
Yep.
It won Ego Clash first place. Not that strain, but Divine Melts. Puff Dabby, you can't just say a company. We need to know the goddamn jar, you son of a gun. What?
He said baked taters. So he just likes all of them.
All the baked taters. Best jar of the year. Cool. You sound like every other Arizonan right now.
Can you turn on your light?
Yeah.
I smoke too much to remember. Well, that's not a very good answer.
That is a terrible answer. I
Keep
just
a
want you to
book.
know that.
Like, hey, do you have your book? I have my. I
Not
carry,
on
I
me.
carry my book most of the time.
Normally I do.
Yeah.
You know the inventor of the hash Bible and you don't have a hash Bible? You're insane. What do you say?
Carry a Bible.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, pussy. I mean, you don't even know what strain it was?
How could it be your favorite?
Yeah, always carry your book of hash. At least I do. Just
If
because
you liked hash and you loved it that much,
you would remember.
exactly which one it was.
Exactly. Exactly. If you can't remember.
Looked at that jar in forever. It's
You
random
got-
as fuck,
You
but I
got
remembered
fucking
it.
dementia, I don't care.
Exactly.
Like, you better fucking know exactly what
Exactly.
favorite jar, what strain.
I smoke too much to know. You need a better answer than that. And if you can't remember, fucking hang on to a book. Yeah.
I can't remember.
You know a jar that I really loved? I wouldn't say it was my favorite jar. It might be one of the most unique and still favorites, but the bubble bath. I just because a bunch of you were saying Mendoza. I remember the bubble bath from. It was the Mendoza, and I want to say Tricadelic.
Tricadelics. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was so
Soapy.
the nose I like hated, but I literally couldn't stop dabbing it because of this unique ass soapy taste. And I love soap, but it was like a unique take on the soap terp. That was a great one. That was a great one. That was a collab of Mendoza and Tricadelic. One of the most expensive jars I paid for all year. Typically, in my history of buying $200 jars, I don't have a history of buying $200 jars, and that is one of maybe 3 I've ever bought. And even for the show, I still felt shameful in doing it. And even though I loved the terps, I still felt shameful in doing it.
You hoard yourself out.
I do.
That's what the Divine was, but that shit was totally worth it.
I mean, yeah, it definitely, you know.
I remember you tried the Banana Shack and I think the Endo Beach too.
Oh, look.
I did?
Look. After much research and asking multiple people on Instagram.
Here we go. We got an answer.
Oh, we got an answer. Strawberry melons. Who gave you that answer? Who did you have to ask in Arizona for that one?
Old pigs.
Old pigs.
Strawberry melons. Do you happen to? I dare I ask? Do you happen to know the cross?
Strawberry, guava, and mimosa.
Okay, hell yeah. Love all the answers. Love all the answers. I'm literally a boring man who loves talking about hash, and I love hearing answers from people.
Next week, probably may or may not, you might catch me running in to Monday Hash Night if we get jars. But I'm going to that little hash holes and donuts event.
You said you're coming back.
Yeah, I am coming back.
Okay, well go get some jars for us to review Monday.
That's not from Arizona.
No, I know. We'll go find somewhere this week before you go.
Where is it?
Can anybody put any recommendations? I know CRX is out in True Blood,
That's one.
so I'm gonna get that one.
That's an option.
And then we can only go with Dutchie. I mean, it's whatever.
Mm-mm.
She said it was bad, Irvin.
Oh,
That's
I
a
didn't even
good
tell
one, bro.
I didn't even tell him the story. Damn it. He
Oh,
took a video, I believe. I don't know the cross. Wait, what?
I don't know. Took a video. I don't know what Francis. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. I'm good.
Okay. I totally forgot to tell you guys though. Which jar was it? Was it the On the Rocks or the Easy
Dutchie.
Tiger? It was the Easy Tiger. It was the Easy Tiger. I went in. I went in. I went in to get the Easy Tiger, and the bud tender. She's like looking at me. She's like, I recognize you from somewhere. And I was like, oh, yeah. You probably seen me on Sir High's podcast. He features our hash review show. And I was like, I'm Evan. I was like, Evan. And she was like, yeah. And then she's like, yeah. Irvin. It happened just like that. Like literally, she like I told her, I'm like, yeah, no, you probably saw me on his podcast. You know, he'll feature us. I'm Evan. And then she was like, yeah. Irvin. And I was like, no.
Like it came to that, like,
Evan.
bam.
Me, Evan. Co-host Irvin. But I just thought it was hilarious because I'm like, I just told you I'm Evan. And then she was like, and so you guys know that happens to us all the time. But I'm like, I'm Evan. And then she was like, Irvin.
Oh.
I'm like, yes, Irvin is my co-host. Yep, that's him. You got the whole team now. Funny moment.
God, I'm so high for this.
That bud tender though told me not to get not like that, but she's like, you're not gonna like the Dutchies. Cause I was like, should I get the Dutchies now, like ahead of time, so we have a jar? And she was like, you're not gonna like it. I was like, oh. I was like, thank you for saving me time and money. Though I do want to try a bunch of companies on this show. Man, if the bud tender's telling you no. And also Dutchie's kind of low on the list.
But I mean, we have nothing else to do.
There's got to be another company. There's got to be. I know there's a few more we're missing.
No.
A few. Yeah, there is. There's a few. There
Can
definitely.
anyone name any besides CRX? We did MPX, did we? How many MPX?
Well, like I said, we've got eventually Country Trees will drop somewhere. We've got
Who is
are
it?
they gonna do rosin again?
There is one
Okay,
company
good,
that
great.
took
That is
two times. I
great.
forgot what they're
Can't
called.
wait. So see, we're waiting for a lot of these companies to drop rosins, aka Legends. We'd love to see more rosin from Legends. We haven't reviewed them this year. Actually, I've only reviewed them on Crack That Seal.
The resin or the rosin?
The rosin.
Oh,
He
the
did the
collab with
collab.
Profit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
That one wasn't very good.
No, it was not. And he took he didn't care for the bad review. And remember, I'm never trying to hurt feelings. It's just call this guy. Maybe Irv. I mean
Someone's hurt, but
oh
it's okay.
shit. Damn. Classic me. Classic me just letting them be bleeding out and I don't even know it.
Drip rosin. I mean, I've
We've done
tried
drip.
their,
We've
their
done drip.
pineapple one recently. It was decent.
Who are you?
What the fuck do you mean? I'm
That's another topic.
Ashington.
That's another
It's in
topic.
my name.
Let's talk about
Ashington.
this guy smoking Arizona hash without us. Not only without us, because that's fine. Like you can smoke it without us. But smoking companies we need to feature on the show. Cause Daddy Dankbucks over here is just made of money and I gotta go buy this fucking wreck stuff and put it on the show. And he's like, oh yeah, I've smoked that. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? He's like, yeah, fucking like a week ago. I'm like, you could have saved it for the show.
It would
Coulda
be
saved
too
it for
old by then.
Shut your mouth. Put
Don't
it in
you-
the fridge. It's not too old. Save us some money, and not only money, but time and effort. I had to go fucking.
Yeah, you ran.
He called
You
Irv.
Scrambled.
I had to go be called Irv over this shit.
You scrambled.
Dogmaless hashtag
What? Where'd you hear that?
on this post today
Oh.
and forgot.
Oh, let's see.
Wait, who's that?
So, well, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Before, hold on. Let's see. Before. We don't want to say anything yet.
Xana, I know we were talking about drip a little bit. There was one I almost got for the show, but I've been trying to feature more companies we haven't covered.
Alright, so here.
The Gypsy soap, I've heard mixed reviews on. Some people are like, tout it. Some people.
So you gotta zoom in.
What is this?
So this is Solventless Refineries
Oh,
recent
okay.
post. But the people tagged in it are
He is.
Hash Factory. and,
Oh, so solventless refinery.
and NV Farms.
He's watching from right now.
Yeah. Well,
Does he not know?
Do you
what
not
that's
watch
gonna
the
do to
show?
his- does he not know what that's gonna do to his
you not
name?
watch the show?
Me?
Does he not watch the show? All right. Well,
Interesting. You know what?
see.
And I'm not, I mean, obviously this is going to sound like shit talking, but with how much he's running for other people, you have to think, you know, you got to pay bills somehow, and they haven't been releasing hash. So it's like, how you been paying the bills? You got to start doing the grow science method of running hash for other people.
You don't know how you pay the
The
bills.
problem is, grow science already snatched everybody up.
You roll a donut.
You roll a donut. So, Solventless Refinery doing work with Verdant that we've been kind of anticipating, and now breaking news on the show, breaking news to us at least, they're gonna be working with the Hash Factory. Interesting, they made it kind of small, but maybe not.
I don't pay attention. I'm not
good info.
actively looking
That's
for
good
shit
info.
to
Oh,
throw at the
yeah.
wall.
Gypsy soap was fire, but only tree. Okay. Well, they had it in rosin. That was the one I was looking at possibly getting because people liked it. And we haven't done a bunch of drip, and I'd rather do drip than like Dutchies, which is terrible. And the bud tender tells you.
When the bartender tells you, you buy that shit because it's probably on sale.
Oh, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the overtime. The overtime's just the after session. We'll do non-hash related topics, hash related topics. We'll probably start talking about other non-Arizona companies and then fun stuff. Today, in case you missed it, we covered a personal issue and we talked it out. You guys even helped me progress my thoughts. We talked about superheroes. We talked about our favorite hashes of the year so far. And of course, the battle went down, the wreck battle between Easy Tiger and On the Rocks, two companies mostly new to us. The Pomelo Punch by Easy Tiger went up against On the Rocks Funnel Cake. We both agreed the Easy Tiger took it. We maybe didn't score it as high as some people hyped it. At least in my head, I thought it was going to be closer to a 7 or an 8, hopefully. But love the packaging, love all that, and I would like to feature them again on the show. On the Rocks, probably not.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
Thank you if you tuned in at all. Sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning, but we recovered. We did it. We made it happen. We made it work. We appreciate you for stopping by, even if it was for a second. Yeah, if you don't see him next week, it's because I fired his ass. No, expect us back next week. He's gonna be in Cali this weekend, but his ass better be back.
I
He's
might
got
just
got
work
work
down
to
there.
do.
Fuck it.
He's got work
I'm
to
a
do.
Cali boy now.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're gonna get the out of here.
Peace.